What is going on, LEGO investors? So today we're talking about a Star Wars set that I think is a very great set. We have to determine whether this is going to be a good investment or not. A lot of these types of sets have done pretty bad in the past, so I'll give my thoughts and opinions. I definitely want to hear your thoughts and opinions. Please comment down below. It will definitely help the channel, help the community. So let's dive into it. Today we're talking about Ahsoka's Jedi Interceptor, item number 75401. This set is 290 pieces, comes with 292 insider points, retails for $45 and comes out January 1st, 2025. So right off the bat, this is an expensive set. I think really this set should probably be about maybe maximum $34, but I think a fair price probably would have been $30. So it is very expensive. It's definitely a solid looking interceptor. I think they did a great job with it. You get Ahsoka Tano, you get Anakin Skywalker, and then an R7A7 droid. So let's take a look at some previous interceptors to kind of see what we're dealing with, if we've got any that have done very, very well, or some have done bad. So you got Anakin's Jedi Interceptor, which is 9494. This is retails for $40, got a value of $179.21. Then we got the Sith Fury class Interceptor, retails for $90. Got a value right now of $423.70. Then we got the adorable TIE Interceptor and Death Star, retail for $10, value of $35. Great set. I love that set. Then again, we got Anakin's Jedi Interceptor, retail for $449 and value of $11.69. We got a Microfighter TIE Interceptor, retail for $10, value of $25.14. And then we got the 2014 version, item number 75038. The Jedi Interceptor, this one retail for $24.99, got a value of $81.46. We got the Black Ace TIE Interceptor, which is a really unique set. Retail for $50, got value right now of $68.45. And then Obi-Wan's Interceptor, retail for $25, value of $136. So sometimes interceptors can do very, very well, but in today's environment, I do not think they will do well at all. So I'll talk about that in a few minutes. But let's take a look at the minifigures that we're getting to kind of see maybe there's a minifigure in here that could pull some money. So we got Ahsoka Tano, we got 1524, 4742, $325, absolutely insane. And then $7.49, $6.66, and then $6.99. So overall, I think our minifigure is probably going to pull about in the $6 to $10 range if we're lucky. And then let's take a look at Anakin Skywalker. We've gotten a lot of Anakin Skywalkers, so we're pulling in $9.49, $10.88, $16.89, $9.76, $21.82, $70.84, $18, $6.28. Let's see, $43, $55, $49.18. So it depends on the type of Anakin Skywalker. This one's pulling in $23.34, $8 here, $19.99. So I think ours is relatively close to probably this one, the $11.65. I think in today's environment, we'll probably get anywhere from $6 to $10 if we're lucky. And then the R7A7 droid, surprisingly, we've got one that's pulling in $59.79. We are going to see nowhere near that. I think if we're lucky, best case scenario, we'll get $12 for our droid, but a realistic number would probably be 8 to 10. So the minifigures, I don't think it's going to do it for us. I don't think there's a minifigure in here that's going to pull big money. At this price point, we're going to have a ton of inventory, and that is what really destroys these smaller sets now. If you look in the past at $30 sets, probably pre-COVID, you could have made some decent money on some cheap sets, but now LEGO has been mass producing, and sadly, and I've kind of made my adjustments to investing, I really don't invest in a whole lot of cheap sets anymore, just for that purpose. If I think I can earn a solid $20, yeah, I'll invest in it, but generally, lower price sets like these, I'll probably avoid. But let's take a look at some of those interceptors on eBay to see how well they're doing. So we got item number 9494. This one's pulling in 87.51, less than 57.16 here, 93.77, $199.95. Wow, that's pretty impressive right there. $40.68, less than 222 here, 72.99 open, $200, $200. So this one's pulling in quite a bit of money if you have it sealed. And I definitely want to know if any of you have an Interceptor that you invested in the past, if you've made money, or maybe if you're still holding. We value that information, so definitely let us know. But let's take a look at item number 9500. This one's going for $224, $310, $440, brand new. Absolutely insane. That price is awesome. $187.50 with 10 bids. Definitely solid demand there. $460, $450, $250 open. So absolutely wild. The price of this is awesome. You knocked it out of the park if you invested in this set. Then let's take a look at item number 75038, the Jedi Interceptor, which is kind of similar to ours. $55, $100, $195, $50 there, $34 opened, $34.82, $47.99, $60 opened, $60 opened, $80, $50. So not the best, but not the worst, honestly. And then let's take a look at item number 75242. So we've got $54.99 brand new, which, man, that's low. I would expect this to be pulling a solid $90. It's just a really unique interceptor. I think it's an ugly interceptor, no doubt, but I'm surprised. $50 here, $64.50, $54.99, $62, $60, $50, 3 bids, $62.35 with 13 bids. So yeah, you got a really unique interceptor that's not doing the best. And then we got Ahsoka's. I definitely think it's a beautiful set. I think they knocked it out of the park with the design. I think the color, this red, is amazing. The 2 minifigs and Droid, definitely solid, but the price point is just a little too high for me, and I think it's going to be too high. I think it's going to be like a Starfighter, like what's Obi-Wan's Starfighter, which was just on the shelf forever, kind of like Yoda's Starfighter, or was that an Interceptor? I think it was a Starfighter. That one's struggling to sell for $27, and it's just sitting on the shelves. So yeah, this is definitely a sale set for me to, if I were to invest in it, but honestly, even if it hit $25, I just can't see somebody paying a premium of $50. At this price point, like I said, it's really difficult to earn money just with how much inventory is made. So overall, I think despite it being a great set, I'm going to invest my money elsewhere. For $10 more, you could invest in a helmet that I think would yield better results. So overall, it's a pass for me. But I definitely want to know whether you think there's some money in this set or if you're going to be passing on it. Do you agree? Let me know your thoughts and opinions. I appreciate you watching. Shout out to everyone that watches and likes the video and comments. I appreciate you. But as always, please do your own research, have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.